All right. Nathaniel is the son of Guyana, right? Guyana. And Dr. Paul Atmajyan of Reedley. Could I have them stand? I wanted to take a pause just to thank Dr. Atmajyan personally for calming some of our fears as we entered into school with antibody tests and all that sort of stuff. Thank you so much for the support that allowed this year to happen. And I want to recognize them for that. So go ahead and give Dr. Atmajyan a hand.
Все аплодируют Полу, потому что он помог делать коронавирус-тест на всю школу. Он поблагодарил его.
And I'm just going to say right here, in the spirit of celebration, as Mr. Wood said, Nathaniel, you've done way more than that, right? You've, let's see, you got a 5 on the AP World History test, right? You got, I think, a pretty high score on the AP Bio test. You, it wouldn't be too strong for me to say that this is a brilliant student. This is one of the top students that I've ever engaged, and he has a witty, extremely funny sense of humor to listen to. So when you guys are hearing his valedictorian speech, catch the references and the jokes. I'm sure that they will all be there and be prepared. Now, this is a gift from Emmanuel. It's a Bible. I'll hold on to it for the end. But I got you a personal gift. And it goes back to one of the days that I will remember most about you. It was actually March 5th, 2020. And we were at Knott's Berry Farm, enjoying the last moments before the whole world got locked down. And we shared a boysenberry pie. I remember that just in our whole world of like lockdowns and all this sort of stuff, how surreal it seems, right? But I sat down with Nathaniel, with Tommy, with Jake, with Tyler, and they took this like soft serve boysenberry soft serve and dumped it on top of the pie. And so tonight, I'm asking if you'd like to celebrate. This is a cherry pie.
I like that.
Right, just so it's local. But I would love to celebrate once again, just like we did on March 5th, 2020, and enjoy a pie together in celebration. Thank you so much, Daniel, for your fun, for the things, for all the things you've done. And final thing I want to say, as Senor Bay, your teacher of Spanish, said, aprenda.
Come on!
I love it.
You know, that pie was actually really good. I don't think we met all the protocols, but it was very good. All right, so thank you, everyone, family, friends, staff, students. Thank you all for being here today. It is a real honor and privilege to be speaking to you. I would like to give special thanks to Emmanuel's administration for working extremely hard this year on campus and in the courtroom to give us the gift of completely in-person instruction. I would like to thank Emmanuel's teachers for giving us some of the most spiritually minded and personalized education, helping us ace our AP exams while growing closer to God. You know, if Mr. Reynolds was here, I would also thank him for the waffles. He made some amazing waffles. Finally, I would like to thank all the parents and family members here today who put up with us and inspired us to put the effort in that brought us to this point today. No matter how much senioritis we said that we felt. Our senior class has experienced 4 amazing years at Emmanuel, and we will carry with us the memories we have made here for the rest of our lives. Some memories, like every single day in 7th period mass media, highlight of my senior year, will be more humorous than others, but I will fondly remember most all my experiences at Emmanuel. Our class is prepared for bright futures and the big goals we have ahead of us. The current question only being the paths that we will take to arrive at them. Some of us will take longer paths, and others will take shorter ones. But hopefully they're shorter than the lunch line on Fridays. Yeah. College will be a time for us to branch out and grow as people, learning how to be independent adults in a quickly changing world. But you know, as I was writing this speech, double-spaced in times 12, size New Roman font, thank you, Mrs. Robbins, I decided that the bottom line is that we need to make the most of the time that God has given us. I can barely believe I'm an 18-year-old who's graduating high school.
Me too.
But pretty soon, I mean, it's not too long in the big scheme of things, I'll be 50 years old, and I'll see my own children in their own caps and gowns.
Come on.
By making the most of our time, I do not mean engaging in frivolities or focusing on self-satisfying endeavors. Life passes far too fast for us to waste time like many of us did this year playing Clash of Clans and COD Mobile in class. While we should not forget to figuratively stop and sniff the flowers on the hiking trail of life, we must also not forget that we only have so long to complete the hike before it gets dark. Making the most of our time also means that instead of avoiding risks, we should explore our possibilities. Like John F. Kennedy once said, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. It wasn't John F. Kennedy, and I don't think it was even Obama, but you get the idea. Not doing something for the sole reason of being afraid to fail will give you no chance of success. Class of 2021, I urge you to take risks in the future because they will not only make you wiser, they will minimize your future regrets. A well-known financier once said, without action, the best intentions in the world are nothing more than that, intentions. Achieving our goals takes real work and effort, and sometimes they are only possible through taking risks. We should also set our priorities straight. Striving for wealth and drip, basically the cash growth mindset, should not be our primary goals in life, as growing spiritually and caring for the people around us are far more important. Life is an hourglass, and the sand in the bottom bulb will never return to the top of the hourglass again. When we are old and looking back on life, we want to be feeling satisfaction and fulfillment in the completion of our journey on the Christian walk. As we go off to college, trade school, or in any other direction, let us keep in mind our purpose and fix our eyes on Jesus. Thank you.
Amen. Короче, директор вначале его похвалил, что он самый лучший студент, что он сейчас пойдет в UCLA Лос-Анджелес в университет. И он, директор объявил, что он самый лучший студент, который закончил эту школу.
So, Mom, I have to speak at graduation.